Hey, yo, what's good, everybody? For Dante Williams, aka the leader of VSWville Law, VSW here, welcoming you all back to another video. Today, we're going to be learning English with a wrestling promo that I cut not too long ago on the now former All Elite Wrestling World Champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF, aka the Devil. So, I'm going to play the promo for you guys right now, and then I'll come back and we'll start our learning. Enjoy. Hey, yo, MJF. You're hands down one of the best athletes in professional wrestling today. And you're one of the biggest stars in AEW. But so is Darby Allin. He's been in AEW since day one, just like you. But the difference between you and Darby is that you only care about yourself and money, which is absolutely pathetic. Darby, on the other hand, cares about more than just himself and money. Unlike you, he actually cares about AEW and its fans. And every time he steps foot in an AEW ring, he wrestles like his life depends on it. He may not be the biggest or strongest wrestler in AEW, but he certainly is the baddest and most fearless, because he ain't afraid of anyone or anything, not even death. As a matter of fact, he told you that he would die for AEW because that's how much he loves it. And you dare get in his face and say he's not ready to become AEW World Champion? Boy, bye. He's ready, and you know it. You always like to call yourself the Devil, right? You always like to say that no one's on the level of the Devil, right? Well, guess what? Darby Allin's on the level of the Devil, and he put him down. And he's now our and your new AEW World Champion. And you shouldn't be mad with Tony Khan, because he didn't screw MJF. Neither did Darby Allin, Renee Paquette, Bryan Danielson, or the fans. MJF screwed MJF. In closing, you always like to say that your name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, and you're better than us, and we know it. Well, guess what? His name is Darby Allin, and he's our new AEW World Champion, and you can go cry about it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I haven't started training to become a professional wrestler yet, but I still plan to, which is why I be working out every week, consuming protein, and of course, cutting wrestling promos from home. I'm still practicing, but I think I'm getting better. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And now, it's time to learn a few things from my wrestling promo. So, without further ado, let's begin. Hands down. Hands down. So is. So is. The O in so is long, and the I and is short. Since day one. Since day one. It's 3 words and basically means since the beginning. The difference between the difference between. 3 words, and it means the way in which they are unlike each other. On the other hand, on the other hand, 4 words, and it's used to introduce a contrasting point of view, fact, or situation. Unlike you, unlike you. 2 words, and it's a phrase used to indicate that something's different from, not typical of, or not characteristic of you. And a bonus English pronunciation, characteristic, because that is a long word. So let me pronounce that for you real quick. Characteristic. 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 5 syllables. Like one's life depends on it. Like one's life depends on it. 6 words, and it's an idiom meaning to act with extreme urgency, intensity, or maximum effort. Fearless. Fearless. 2 syllables, and it means lacking fear. And it's an adjective. In closing. In closing. 2 words, and it means in conclusion. Cry about it. Cry about it. 3 words, and it's an informal, dismissive phrase used to tell someone to stop complaining or expressing dissatisfaction, implying their concerns are invalid, unimportant, or not worth empathy. In urban slang, baddest means the coolest, the toughest, the best. That's about it. If there are any other words that you would like to know, that you would like to learn, let's go outside. That's about it. If there are any other words that you would like to learn about or just need help pronouncing, let me know in the comments and I'll do my best to help you out. With all that said, I say thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, comment, share, follow, and subscribe for more. Why? Because English is fun. Yes, it is.